Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this fella Reece James is one of the example of the glut of talent England has at its disposal in this position. He is the complete full-back, wing-back, just as good going forward as backwards. But in his case, I suppose it's all in the genes too, coming from such a strong footballing family.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Now then, the ball's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target, and it was worth a go.
Alaba for Valverde. Rudiger. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. That has been cut short. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Stood up well to him there. Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little bit. Now the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Alaba, Vinicius Junior, good ball over the top. Mbappe has given away a free kick. He is through here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Howson. Still goalless. And Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni spread out to the left. Over it comes. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni. For Valverde. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold is tearing after that one. That's a nicely measured pass. Mbappe! Just off target.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Alexander-Arnold, forward it goes. Ah, such a clever touch. There's the delivery. Valverde. Pedro Neto does really well to win the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. And now they can spring out of defence. James. Now there's the hit! There it is! First blood drawn.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Great defending, strong and determined. Palmer. João Pedro. Out to the left it goes. Rodrigo. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Pedro Neto. João Pedro. Valverde cuts out the pass. Alaba. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rudiger. For Valverde. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. James.
Pedro Neto.
Palmer gets a good foot in there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Fernandez. Palmer! Another chance! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pedro Neto clears. That is lovely. And it's Rudiger. Oh, that's neat. He's had it taken off him. Fofana. Alaba. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pinches it off him. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Palmer. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's found the way through. Pedro Neto. Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Time for a change in personnel. And now they can spring out of defence. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's had it nicked away. James. Forwards and with intent. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Pedro Neto. Lovely bit of skill. Towering header! And out to safety. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Alaba. Pings in across.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Bellingham. Shifted upfield. Showing good feet. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Bellingham. Can he put it away? It's in! And what a climax we have here! So what's your view on that goal then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
This is threatening to become a really good game. James. Nkunku. And Fernandez. Cucurella. That's a good run down the left. Threads one in.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Colwill. And that is that.